Welcome back to another episode of Real Time. My name is Catherine Johnson. I'm a manager with Right at Home Realty. And today we're going to be continuing part 2 of our 4-part buyer rep agreement, otherwise known as a BRA. Today's topic is going to be explaining the BRA, the difference between customer and client. After confirming that the consumer doesn't have a valid BRA with another brokerage, please schedule a buyer consultation to meet with the buyer for the first time and discuss what services the brokerage can offer to them. First, fully explain the terms and conditions of a BRA, the types of representation that exist, and what responsibility a brokerage owes a customer versus a client. Brokerages owe a client a higher duty of care than they do customers. Although the term customer and client are typically interchangeable in general business practice, in real estate transactions they have a separate implication to a potential buyer. If a buyer is in the market to buy a home, they'll be given a choice to sign one of 2 legally binding agreements, a buyer representation agreement or a customer service agreement. If they choose to be a client, then the brokerage is going to be their champion. If they choose to be a customer, the brokerage owes them some level of service, but not the same as a client, because the brokerage has a fiduciary duty to a client. In other words, the buyer is going to be on their own in terms of deciding what kind of offer they'll make, what they'll do if they get a sign back, and what things that they would like to share that might possibly seal the deal. If the buyer is a client, the brokerage is obligated to promote and protect their best interest in a real estate transaction. The brokerage has a fiduciary duty towards its clients, and I can't emphasize that strongly enough. However, if you're a customer, the brokerage doesn't have that obligation, although they are required to treat you with fairness, honesty, and integrity. As a salesperson, your priority would be to make sure that your client gets to see that property first. Knowing this, it really comes down to assessing which relationship with the brokerage would best meet the buyer's needs. There's an imbalance between customer and client relationships, and a lot of buyers probably think that the salesperson owes them the same duty of care that they owe a client. Next, you want to negotiate a suitable length for the agreement. Ideally, a BRA should not be for more than 6 months, and the holdover should not be for more than 90 days. If the agreement is for more than 6 months, make sure that the buyer signs that bubble to the right of the page. There's many options and many approaches to getting a BRA signed. A good question to ask is, if I show you the property and you decide you'd like to buy it, would you make that offer with me? If that answer is yes, you can say, I will only put in the addresses that we are going to see. That is the only thing that I am showing you, and that is the only part that obligates you to be my client. This can help the buyers who have fear of committing to one realtor. Once they're comfortable, you can ask for a longer commitment. But if the answer to that question is no, that's a red flag, and you need to have a further discussion about why they would say that. There's no restrictions on how to set this up. You can get a BRA signed for a specific property or properties for a short time frame, or some realtors offer a guarantee. If you're not happy with my services for any reason, you may cancel this BRA. This further allows them to feel more comfortable signing a BRA. That's all for this video, but tune in next time for part 3 of our 4-part series, where we will discuss the topic of commission. See you next time.